Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Tom here, Grumpy Old Guy. Please remember to subscribe, like this video, share it with your friends, comment down below, request any videos you want me to do, hit that notification bell, that way you'll know I'm doing a video. Check out Fan Vote Friday and you get to vote on the following Friday's video. I think I messed all that introduction up, but oh well. Today we're doing a new one, and it's called Moving Pictures, What About Me from 1982. Never heard of them, but they're an Australian rock band formed in 1980 in Sydney. That's all I know, and I've reacted to a ton of rock from Australia, and it's fabulous. A lot of stuff from the 80s, and I have so many friends down there, Haley, and Countdown Kids, and there's a couple other Cold Chisel Girl, and just many. I didn't realize all these great bands were from Australia, but I've reacted to people from 44 different countries now, and I was just clueless, and I still am to this day, but yeah, I'm learning, having a lot of fun. So, well, let's go. Moving Pictures.
Well, there's a little boy waiting at the counter of a corner shop. He's been waiting down there, waiting half a day. They never ever see him from the top. He gets pushed around, knocked to the ground. He gets to his feet and he says, what about me? It isn't fair. I've had enough now. I want my share. Can't you see? I want to live, but you just take more than you give. Well, there's a pretty girl serving at the counter of a corner shop. She's been waiting back there, waiting for a dream. Her dreams walk in and out, they never stop. Well, she's not too proud to cry out loud. She runs to the street and she screams, what about me? It isn't fair. I've had enough now. I want my share. Can't you see? I want to live, but you just take more than you give. More than you Take a step back and see the little people. There might be ugly bad ones that make the big people big. So listen as they whisper, what about me? Now I'm standing on the corner, all the world's gone home. Nobody's changed, nobody's been saved, and I'm feeling cold and alone. I guess I'm lucky, I smile a lot, but sometimes I wish for more than I've got. What about me? It isn't fair. I've had enough now. I want my share. Can't you see? I want to live, but you just take more. What about me? It isn't fair. I've had enough now. I want my share. Can't you see? I want to live, but you just take more. You just take more. You just take more than you give. What about me? What about me? What about me?
That was very good. I enjoyed that. I love the sax, those big drums, whatever the hell they're called. I love those things. He had a great voice. The song was good. The video was good. You could tell that was from 1982. Just the hair and the dress and everything. So, but yeah, I was married 1 year in 82. I was still a young man. Man, 24 years old. Whew, man. Wow. Where's the time go? Amazing. Well, another Australian band, and we got a bunch more coming up. So look for that. Now it's time for
Tom's Worthless Facts.
These are all things about a great TV show that I watched as a kid, and it was Lost in Space. I always loved that show. I'm not a big space person. I never saw Star Trek or Star Wars or any of that, but I did watch Lost in Space, and the only movie I think was Aliens with Sigourney Weaver. But the Lost in Space was inspired by the comic book Swiss Family Robinson. I guess they were in space. Never saw that comic though. Billy Mooney actually had a crush on Angela Cartwright, and they dated after the show later and were engaged. I don't believe they ever married though. Dr. Smith and the Robot were not in the pilot episode. Billy Mooney was part of the musical group Barnes and Barnes. Never knew that. I'm gonna have to look that up. They were headed to Alpha Centauri to colonize, and Dr. Smith, of course, sabotaged them, and they were all over the place. They borrowed the ear molds for the aliens to pointy ears from Star Trek, from Dr. Spock and stuff. I guess they went to the dressing room and used some of their stuff. Guy Williams, who was the father, he was TV shows Zorro. He actually thought he was getting into a serious part or serious TV show, but Lost in Space, there was a lot of comedy in it. Dick Toefield was the voice of the robot, and he also was the voice of the narrator. Loved that show. Watched it all the time. It's still on late Saturday nights, so I don't see it much. But thank you. I appreciate all my friends. Dennis, Jamie, Haley, all you guys from Australia. So thank you. And as my father always said, hang in there tough. Be Major League. Till next time. See ya.